Guys, is Neopets coming back? I don't really think I was ever going to be talking about Neopets again on this channel for a really long time because I've already made 2 videos in the past, which by the way, you should totally watch. I actually really like my Neopets video. I bring Neopets up again today because on my latest video about Habbo Hotel, I got a comment from YouTube user OKLaChristine talking about how Neopets and Habbo Hotel are actually having a collab right now in-game. And I thought that was super cool because what a small world that 2 games that I've made videos about before in the past have come together again and essentially collaborated. Just funny that 2 things that are seemingly niche have come together, but I think it's also nice because these are developers who are putting in the effort to keep around these really old, like 20-plus-year-old games on the internet that like no home release, no nothing. So let's go check more about the collab over on this screen over here just to talk about it more. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. Hey, we're back here. We're at the computer now. Let's look at this article. This is a website called GURL World, Girl World. First off, what the fuck? This looks really cool. I love this web design. Hold on. Someone cooked here. When 2 icons of early internet life collide, magic happens. Habbo Hotel and Neopets have teamed up for a crossover bursting with pixel nostalgia, pet companions, and collectible chaos. It's more than a campaign. It's a time capsule from 2005, reborn for the players who never really logged out. This is written by Jenny O'Connor. Just gonna see, so I have more excuses to browse Girl World. We're gonna go back to this page. This November, Habbo Hotel and Neopets, the digital worlds that raised an entire generation on pixels, pets, and forums, are officially joining forces. The collaboration, confirmed by Habbo on October 16th, launches November 3rd across Habbo Hotel Origins, and promises a limited edition Neopets campaign, complete theme furniture, companions, and rare collectibles. It kind of talks about the history, blah blah blah, but this is stuff you can get. Also, interesting that it's Habbo Hotel Origins and not the new version of Habbo. Which, one, kind of pandering and a little on the nose, but 2, it's really cool. I think it's awesome that they are supporting Classic or Origins or whatever it's called a little bit with some unique exclusive content to it. You get furnitures, crackables, like eggs, I guess. Is that what these are? The crackables? I love crack. This happened in 2004, I would have lost my mind. Me too, Jenny O'Connor. So if you are someone who still plays Habbo Hotel Origins, which you should, and also check out my previous video, I'm gonna shout myself out again. It's also where OKLaChristine hit me with that comment, so you know, keep that in mind. That said, nostalgia can be a double-edged sword. Limited time campaigns like this often surge in engagement, but fade fast once the novelty wears off. To sustain momentum, both brands will need to deepen the experience beyond item drops. Think themed rooms, quests, or cross-platform rewards for loyal users. Yeah, I mean, that is a good point, but I kind of think that the Habbo community machine, from what I've heard from people on my previous video, is that like the players just kind of come and go. So this is an interesting little take for the author to really have here. Jenny O'Connor, what else have you written for this website? It gives me the broken version that I accidentally clicked on, but I just want to see what other articles. Once Upon a Katamari. What happened to Habbo Hotel? August 5th. Do you think my video was a source of interest to write this article? Because when was my video uploaded? Did I get beat by this website? I got beat, actually. I got beat. This article came out August 5th. My video came out August 21st. Okay, really cool stuff. Shout out Jenny O'Connor for writing about Habbo Hotel and Neopets related things. Really appreciate it. But also, let's explore this website because, hello, this is awesome. I might buy a physical magazine of this. This shirt is fire. That's a girl skateboard. Like an actual girl skateboard. I can tell they didn't want to build it because it's just the deck versus these are like actually ridden. That's a good collectible though. I don't blame her. They have a radio as well. Hey, I know this video is mostly about Habbo Hotel and Neopets, but I genuinely think you guys should give this website a shot. If you like reading articles and stuff like that online, and you like independent journalism, I am going to throw my hat in the ring and say that this is super freaking cool. So if you ever go to this website, go to the chat box, leave a cute little thing I just wrote right now. Just found this website through the Habbo and Neopets article and I am obsessed. Can't wait to tune into more from everyone here. But even just outside of Habbo Hotel and stuff like that, I was on Instagram, and this reel was reshared by someone that I follow. But look, they have Neopets figures at Walmart. Look, this is a blind box Neopets tee here that she got a bunch of stuff. Unboxing videos coming soon. Oh no, I actually wanted to see what they look like. Hold on. Secondhand Nostalgia on Instagram is this user's name. I'm not gonna unmute because there probably is like copyrighted music, but I already have music playing anyway. Oh my, oh, they're actually really cute. Is this the other one? Oh, that's cute. And it comes with a code for the game? Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I saw this the other day, so I went to Walmart last night. This is the video footage of me doing that. During my trek to Walmart, I did find the toy aisle, but unfortunately, I could not find, for the life of me, these Neopets toys.
I hate how loud this thing is.
And most importantly, I felt like a fucking creep. I'm a 20-something-year-old man with a camera filming in the little kids sections of Walmart. No! There was no luck. I looked on the Walmart website for anywhere within the next 2 towns outside of mine, local Walmart, and there was nothing. There was some figures up for pre-order, which was really interesting to see, so definitely check that out. Just really cool like plushies that are up for pre-order from Neopets. So maybe in the upcoming months, I can find something. I actually would really like to own some physical Neopets merch, but in the meantime, back to me. And if you ever want to get featured in my videos in the future, leave a comment, man. I talk about this in all my videos. If you leave comments with suggestions or things that I think are really cool, I will totally feature you in a video. So drop a comment, give me suggestions for videos and stuff like that. And if you don't want to leave a comment, a like and a subscribe will go a really long way. But also, Neopets is in the news for other things right now as well. Have you guys heard about this? Neopets is coming back to home video game consoles pretty soon here. Super weird, but it's a physical compilation of 27 Neopets Flash games from the actual website that have been archived and created into a compilation pack on home consoles. Super weird, but I think it's actually really cool. Now, I say 27. Apparently, the 27th minigame is allegedly a super secret one that's exclusive to this collection or something like that. But 25 or 26 or something like that, they're kind of vague about what the secret ones are. But I know 25 for sure are classic ones that are on the Neopets website. I think this is cool for a multitude of reasons, one of them being the fact that there's an actual physical compilation of Flash games. I know I talk a lot about archival stuff with the internet. It's kind of like a lot of the gimmick that I have on this channel. But it really does mean a lot that there are like an actual company doing this. It's not fans coming together to create a CD compilation pack of a bunch of Flash games like Dad and Me or Meat and Fuck Kingdom. This is like actually the Neopets license holders coming together to, I mean, archive and save these Flash games from dying to obscurity forever. Like, genuinely, it is something that I think is incredible. And this is the wave of Neopets becoming independent from what it used to be. Like when I talked about my history of Neopets video and stuff, like seeing the dedication and passion coming from Neopets' newfound independence and the people who are in charge of it now, like, it's really coming to fruition. They really care, and they're really bringing it back in a strong way. I really hope I can get my hands on a copy of the physical game. I think it's just super awesome that this is happening, and I hope that this is actually the start of more companies in the future doing Flash game compilations on home consoles. I would love like a Newgrounds or Addicting Games or Cool Math Games physical collection compilation or something. Could you imagine having a best of Newgrounds and it has like Thing Arena, the Flash game version of Binding of Isaac and Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid? Like, how cool would that be? I just literally mentioned like the big ones, or like Fancy Pants Adventures 1 and 2, even though there is a home console version of the Fancy Pants Adventures on the Xbox 360, I think it was on, funny enough. But that was like a revised version of a Flash game. I'm talking like actual Flash games, and with the technology we have now, like the Switch 2 has the really awesome like mouse Joy-Con mode. Totally make use of that for games that would require a mouse otherwise. Hey, whoever's listening to this and has this idea, you guys should talk to me. I'd be the guy to talk to for stuff like this, all right? I'm cooking. Put my ass in the kitchen. I'm cooking. I'm interested to see what the sales numbers will be for this Neopets compilation. For the sake of only like, these are Flash games that are old enough to buy alcohol, like legally, you know? So what is the interest in these like hardly touched, pretty archaic Flash games? And also there's no like digital pet to go along with it. You don't have your Neopet with you. So what is the goal to grind for? That's something that kind of crossed my mind. I would like if Neopets got together with like a, another developer and created a Animal Crossing style Neopets game, or even what was the other Neopets game? Hold on, Neopets Darkest Fairy. That's what it's called. If they did a re-release of that too, that would make a lot of people happy. It's just very interesting. This is Neopets' first foray on home consoles since 2008. That's close to 20 years of being like a dormant IP on like the broader video game market. But I think this is really cool. I'm super down for it. I would like to see them branch into doing different things. Again, like Animal Crossing, or go the Darkest Fairy route again. A little something like different. I think this is a very unique IP, and it's very emblematic of a specific time that has passed, and it's just nice that they're, again, like, it's getting that audience again. It's getting these people who genuinely care, that are finally in charge of it, and they're the ones that are keeping it alive, and I respect it a lot. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video today. I love bringing this IP up because it's something that, I know you can't really see because of my mic arm, but, oh well. It's something that I care about a lot because, again, I really empathize with trying to keep a community alive. This caters to specifically like millennials in their 30s, and I think that is really cool because it's not ham-fisting you cringe 90s nostalgia or whatever. This is like girls who get it, and the girls that don't. Anyway, that's just gonna be it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my needless ramblings or whatever I was doing here. Support cool independent websites like the one that I showed earlier today as well. Thank you again to Okayla Christine for the inspiration of this entire video. And again, I'm gonna reiterate, if you wanna be featured in my videos and you wanna make a change in the way that my content gets made, suggest things to me. Tell me about things that I might have missed. The world is so vast and big. Information comes at you really quickly. I would like to know about things that I've missed out on subjects that I've brought up in different videos. So please, you have suggestions, you want to throw a Hail Mary at me to go play a random game you might have played once 20 years ago, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, you like what I do, leave a like, and if you didn't, drop a dislike. If you're new to the channel and you like what I do as well, leave a subscribe. You don't have to share this video with your friends, but if you have other friends that you've made across the vast world of Neopia, or other people that you know that care about Neopets, send them this video, share it around, get the word out about me. Click the bell button if you'd like to know when I post and upload. I'm trying to get better at doing all that. I talked about in a YouTube post that I got a new job, so I'm trying to just find time to be creative again. But it's working, I'm doing things. All right. Let me know if you like this type of more experimental content. Oh, I've been shouting out my social media. My Instagram is right here. I'm trying to be a little bit like cooler about posting and holding myself accountable. So if I get more followers on social media who can bitch and moan to me about not posting, go ahead and follow me. I also have a Twitter. I'm not calling it X. You can follow me there. I don't really post all that much on there either, so totally up to you. I'm not very good at social media, but otherwise, thank you guys again for watching and all the way to the very end of my unnecessary ramblings. Support Neopets, support small independent businesses, hug your mom. I don't know, unless you don't have a good relationship with her. Hug a very positive female figure in your life. Later.